Hello and welcome to LMU Community TV News. I'm Adam Haley and thank you for joining us. Now let's take a look at the stories we'll have for you today. The J. Frank White Academy earned another 5-year accreditation from Advanced Ed after a school review in April that earned an overall score of 391.03 out of a possible 400. JFWA Principal Jarrett Boster quoted as saying, "I'm very proud of our students, parents, faculty, and community partners for embracing this opportunity and openly sharing with the review team. This achievement is the result of committed partnerships with our stakeholders, dedicated students and faculty, and the unwavering support of Lincoln Memorial University." The Advanced Ed used ELEOT software to evaluate the student experience at J. Frank White during the visit. The categories evaluated included teaching and learning impact, leadership capacity, and resource utilization. J. Frank White beat the average teaching and learning score of 268.48 with a score of 392.86. They beat the leadership capacity average of 293.71 by a score of 390.91, and they beat resource utilization average of 286.27 by the score of 387.71. Advanced Ed examined every aspect of the Academy's operations and interviewed stakeholders including parents, students, teachers, and administrators. In addition to the interviews, the team observed lessons and classroom interactions. Advanced Ed is a nonprofit, nonpartisan accrediting organization that conducts rigorous on-site external reviews of pre-K through 12 schools and school systems to ensure that all learners realize their full potential. It is the largest community of education professionals in the world, combining the knowledge and expertise of a research institution, the skills of a management consulting firm, and the passion of a grassroots movement of educational change. Advanced Ed is a trusted partner to 34,000 schools and school systems across the United States and 70 other nations. The Lincoln Memorial University College of Veterinary Medicine will host the second annual LMU Cumberland Gap Veterinary Conference July 28th through the 29th at the DeBusk Veterinary Teaching Center in Ewing, Virginia. The conference will offer continuing education credits for veterinarians in the categories of food animal, small ruminant, and equine. Featured speakers include Dr. David Pugh, who is a clinical professor at Auburn's University College of Veterinary Medicine, and Dr. Andy Meadows, owner of Springwood Livestock Management Services. Veterinarians can earn 10 continual education credit hours for attending the event, which also includes a cocktail hour, dinner, and a tour of LMU CVM facilities. Registration on site is $125 per person, and for more information you can contact Jane Smola at 423-869-6541 or email her at jane.smola, that's S-M-O-L-A, at lmunet.edu. Now let's take a look at your community calendar of events coming up over the next couple of weeks. New Beginning Christian Academy is hosting a back-to-school celebration on July 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. at 2305 Highway 63 in Harrogate, Tennessee. There will be inflatables for kids and free food. Everyone is welcome. For more information, you can call them at 423-869-7378. Swimming lessons are being held at the New Tazewell City Pool. Ages 9 and up is the last group that's going to be held this summer, and that'll be on July 24th through the 27th at 10 a.m. For scheduling or more information about the pool, you can contact Mindy Williams at 423-441-2354. Middlesboro Youth Football will hold sign-ups on July 22nd at Hibbett Sports in the Middlesboro Mall. Registration fee is $60, and the parents or guardians must bring the child's birth certificate when they're signing them up. The UK Cooperative Extension Service will present a food preservation workshop on July 26th at 10 a.m. at the Knox County Extension Office. The cost of the workshop is $10 and will cover lunch and the materials. There's a limit of 10 spots, so to reserve your spot, you need to call 606-337-2376. The Bell County Extension Office is hosting a Plated Up cooking class on July 27th at 1 p.m. at the Extension Office. The students will be making grilled sweet potatoes. For more information or to register, you can call 606-337-2376. Indian Creek Baptist Church is hosting a 5th Sunday Singing on July 30th at 10:30 a.m. featuring the Botts family of La Follette, Tennessee, and others. Lunch will be served after the service and everyone is welcome. The Bell County Extension Office is holding a DIY Mechanics 101 class on August 3rd at 10 a.m. The class will be located at the Bell County Bus Garage. The students will learn how to change their own tire and oil, as well as do a full vehicle inspection. For more information or to register, you can call 606-337-2376. Middlesboro's third annual Wing Fling Festival will be on August the 5th from 2 to 6 p.m. in downtown Middlesboro on Cumberland Avenue. For more information, you can visit their Facebook page. That's facebook.com/wingflingmboro. Vets Serving Vets' second annual Freedom Run will be August the 5th at the city parking lot in Middlesboro during the Wing Fling Festival. There will be live music, door prizes, and vendors. Registration begins at 10 a.m. and the ride will begin at noon. The cost per rider is $10 and all the proceeds will benefit Vets Serving Vets. Middlesboro Pizza Hut will be sponsoring Eat for Pete on August 7th from 5 to 8 p.m. The wait staff will be members of Friends of the Bell County Animal Shelter, and the proceeds for all tips will go to the FOS Pet Food Program for dogs and cats. A flyer must be presented to the Pizza Hut cashier when you are paying the bill. And that is a look at the LMU Community TV calendar. But stay with us. It's coming up after the break. Brandon Burke will bring you some news around high school football in the area with his sports report here on LMU Community TV News.
What do we know about learning? It takes place beyond the pages of a book. We learn by exploring, by trying new things, by connecting, by sharing. We learn by taking chances and dreaming big. At Lincoln Memorial University, learning is beyond the books. It's everywhere.
Guess what? I have some news for you. There's free food right there, junk food. You see that truck? Oh, jeez. It's a 2 Michelin star chef. All for free, ladies and gentlemen. All for free.
Here we have a panzanella with summer vegetables and pesto. Enjoy. How we doing?
Fantastic.
So what do you got going on underneath that plate there?
This food is really about to be thrown away.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with this food? Where did you get it from?
From farmers markets. They put aside the ugly vegetables and the ugly fruits.
Carrot top, soft avocados. It was all food that was going to be discarded.
Even the drink you had is made from like a little bruised peach. Did it taste a little bruised?
Great. It was good.
The average person throws away 24 pounds of food a month.
That's a lot.
Isn't that a lot? Go visit SaveTheFood.com for more information. Thank you. Junk food time!
I love taking care of my mom. It wasn't easy at first. She learned how to better communicate her needs.
And you learned how to not ignore yours.
I discovered how to make healthier meals.
And I discovered how much I enjoyed them.
Becoming a caregiver is a learning experience for everyone. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
Welcome back. It is now that time of the year again in the world of high school sports, as we are just inside 1 month away from the opening kickoff of the 2017 high school football season. Teams around the region from Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia will be hitting the gridiron for the first Friday football night of the year on August the 18th. And as always, it's sure to be an entertaining and exciting year of action. LMU Community TV Sports will be broadcasting one contest per week, covering both local teams in the area, the heated rivals of the Claiborne Bulldogs and the Cumberland Gap Panthers. The 2017 high school football radio schedule will commence as follows. On the opening weekend of the season, August the 18th, WLMU will have live radio coverage from Cumberland Gap as the Panthers take on the Patriots of Union County. The next 3 Fridays will see the Old Town Grill Game of the Week commence from Claiborne High School, as the Bulldogs will meet the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets on August the 25th, the West Green Buffaloes on September 1st, and Union County on September 8th. September the 15th will see WLMU and LMU Community TV return to the Gap for a showdown with the Indians of Oneida and flip back over to New Tazewell on September the 22nd for Claiborne's meeting with Oliver Springs. The Panthers of Cumberland Gap will then host the Bulldogs of Wartburg Central on September the 29th, and 2 weeks later on October the 13th, the Old Town Grill Game of the Week will return to the Gap's home field as the Panthers host the Cosby Eagles. October the 20th will see the annual Battle of the River between Cumberland Gap and their arch rival of Claiborne, with the Panthers gaining home field advantage. And finally, the regular season will conclude on October the 27th from New Tazewell when the Bulldogs face off against the North Green Huskies. All games will be broadcasted on 91.3 FM WLMU with pregame coverage approximately 30 minutes before the opening kickoff. In the weeks leading up to the beginning of the season, LMU Community TV will provide a preseason preview for all teams in the region. The dawn of the 2017 high school football season is upon us, and it's sure to be one chaotic ride. The Tennessee Smokies, fresh off of one of the most exciting victories of the 2017 campaign just 2 days ago, are preparing for a 5-game road series in Jacksonville against the Jumbo Shrimp, with Game 1 taking place on this Wednesday evening. Following a 3-2 defeat at the hands of the Southern League North leading Lookouts of Chattanooga in the beginning of the month of July, the Smokies would enjoy the luxury of holding their next 2 series at home in Kodak. Back-to-back homestands versus the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mobile Bay Bears resulted in 2 series victories for Tennessee, as the Smokies concluded a special 4-game set with Montgomery winning the final 3 outings and clinched the series victory in front of their hometown fans on Monday against the Bay Bears. In the midst of the 2 home stretches versus Montgomery and Mobile, the Smokies were able to amass a 5-game winning streak, their second longest of the regular season, the largest being a 7-game period nearly a month ago. During the 5-0 spurt, 3 of those triumphs came in close fashion, including consecutive outings that stretched to 11 innings, both resulting in a 1-run W for Tennessee. Despite losing the opening contest at home against the Biscuits over a week ago, the Smokies reeled off 3 victories in a row to come out on top in that series 3-1 and continued their winning ways in the first 2 outings against the Bay Bears. Mobile would retaliate, however, striking back to tie up the 5-game set at 2 games apiece, sending the final Game 5 to a heated conclusion in Kodak. After relinquishing their 5-game winning streak and their 2-0 series lead, Tennessee needed to close out Mobile to win their 2nd consecutive series. And fortunately for the Smokies, the hometown club would do just that, coming away with a thrilling 3-2 W. The Game 5 meeting on Monday got off to a defensive start with no scoring from either squad after 5 innings of play. Tennessee put an end to that trend in the bottom of the 6th period, taking a 1-0 lead before extending that advantage to 2-0 1 inning later. The contest approached the top of the 9th inning with all the pressure mounted on the Bay Bears. Mobile responded in a big way, scoring 2 runs in the period to knot up the score at 2-all. Facing a 2-2 tie in the game and in the series, the battle seemingly looked like it would extend into extra innings yet again. That would not be the case, however, as the Smokies powered home a walk-off single in the bottom of the 9th to capture the 1-run victory. With the winning column back to a fresh start and back-to-back series W's heading into Wednesday's Game 1 meeting with the Jumbo Shrimp, Tennessee enjoyed 1 day off on Tuesday before heading to Jacksonville. The Smokies currently hold a 15-10 overall record in the second half of the 2017 campaign, 4 games behind the Chattanooga Lookouts for the top spot in the Southern League North, and 1 game ahead of the Montgomery Biscuits for the 2nd place position. Tennessee must keep reeling off wins to stay in the 1st place hunt in the divisional standings, as Game 1's opening pitch from Jacksonville on Wednesday will take place at 7:05 p.m. Games 2 and 3 on Thursday and Friday will also have that same start time, while Game 4 on Saturday will commence at 6:05 p.m. The decisive Game 5 on Sunday will take place at 3:05 in the afternoon. For more information on Tennessee's upcoming showdown with the Jumbo Shrimp, you can visit www.smokiesbaseball.com. Well, while the National Basketball Association may be in its off-season, that doesn't mean that there is still plenty of action to be had over the summer, as all throughout the month of July, the 2017 Las Vegas Summer League took place, finishing up this past Monday. The Summer League features all of the highest draft picks from 1 month ago, showcasing their skills in front of the world in a professional jersey for the very first time, while other teammates are made up of the NBA's G League affiliate teams, as well as some big leaguers that are 1 season into play. In perhaps the most exciting summer league to date, with the audience on hand in Las Vegas amped up throughout the regular season and the playoff tournament, it would be the local favorite of the Los Angeles Lakers hoisting the championship trophy high in the air, vanquishing the Portland Trail Blazers in the final contest on Monday by the score of 110-98. Each team participated in 3 matchups before the tournament took place, and for Los Angeles, things got off to a rocky start. The Lakers came up short in their first 2 meetings against the Clippers and the Celtics before winning their final 6 outings to win the championship. The story of the summer was the emergence of the 2nd overall pick in the 2017 draft, Lonzo Ball, and the former UCLA star's new teammate, the 27th pick, Kyle Kuzma from Utah. While Ball didn't suit up in the championship contest due to a minor calf strain in the previous outing, Kuzma was the star of the show on Monday, lighting up the court for 30 points en route to the title game MVP award. Ball was named the Summer League Most Valuable Player for the entire event as Atlanta's John Collins, Josh Jackson of the Phoenix Suns, Dennis Smith Jr. of the Dallas Mavericks, and Caleb Swanigan of the runner-up Portland Trail Blazers joined the MVP for the All-Summer League first team. The 2017 through 2018 NBA season will officially get underway towards the end of October, and judging by the boost in Summer League play this offseason, it's sure to be one of the most exciting years in the association. And that is all for sports as we reach the midway portion of the week. But stay tuned as more LMU Community TV news is coming up right after this.
So we were walking to school.
I started thinking about lunch. Mom packed me turkey and cheese.
She's
I really
smart.
want cheese pizza.
Sometimes her mind wanders.
We should have a sleepover.
I remember saying, Laura?
I think I heard Mom say something.
The sign says don't walk.
Sometimes it's so overwhelming.
I really hope she doesn't have another bad day.
I really hope I don't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. Go to understood.org, a free online resource with support and tools to help your child thrive.
Here we go. We're gonna go out there in the rain. You're gonna get wet. All right, here we go. Okay, quick. Oh yeah, yes. So much fun. Mwah. We're getting so wet.
I like to eat apples and bananas. I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
And that's going to do it for today's edition of LMU Community TV News. Once again, I want to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time here with more LMU Community TV News.